Yes, you ready?
All right, we live, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna get a little countdown, but they can hear us.
Countdown.
They can hear us already.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of In the Trap Tuesday night. We're the podcast you didn't know you needed. Welcome back, Jess.
Hey.
We haven't seen you in a few episodes, but
You've been outside.
No, I've been very busy. Yeah.
I'll get it.
it's tense. Oh, okay. You're probably wondering who this gentleman is. This is Technical Sergeant Eddie Negron of the U.S. Air Force.
Best branch.
The best branch, he says. So we're going to talk a little bit about that.
Best branch.
She
sips her Coca-Cola.
So listen, let's get right into it, man. Like, why did you decide to join the Air Force? What made you go that route?
Long story. It was a series of events, but I didn't want to be a statistic.
Statistic, okay.
So there was a series of events that happened. I was almost got arrested, and I was like, you know what? I gotta get out of here. And so by fate, I went to the Air Force recruiter, and they were like, "Yo, we'll take you."
And you're from Bridgeport originally, right?
Born and raised.
So what was that like? I I've known Eddie for some years, so I know he grew up in Stonebridge.
Central Ave in Stonebridge.
Central Ave in Stonebridge. So what was that like?
It was fun. A lot of stuff I can't talk about, but it was fun.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think like the military kind of like changed the trajectory of your life?
Saved my life.
Saved your life.
100% saved my life.
Wow. It's powerful.
Thanks, man. No, I did, man. I was I got friends, God bless them, but they went in when I was going in, and they were doing decades behind bars, and it saved my life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same with you, Judge? That
Yeah, well, I'm a girl, so I'm just, but you know what? Let me not say that. But some females do ride hard. Okay, never mind. Let's scratch that. I'm gonna take that out.
I know a girl
No.
that lean that was extreme.
Let's not say names. We don't say names, right? We don't say names. We don't say names. I mean, but if you'd like to come say hello.
She's a professional now.
Right.
She's
in the what do we call the she's gallery. She's in the peanut gallery.
We got a few in the peanut gallery.
I actually joined because I was drowning in student debt, and I've always wanted to join. Like my uncle was in the army. Two of my uncles were in the army. Like, we would go visit him in Virginia when we were younger and stay on base with him. And it's just something I've always wanted to do. And my recruiter actually got me at the beach, East Haven Beach. So I was at the beach, and I'm like, this guy full uniform. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're insane. And then he starts talking, talking your game, like you're a recruiter as well, right? But for the Air Force, you guys, I don't know.
You don't have to talk though.
Those sweet lies that you tell. Anyway, we're talking Army, the real.
Yeah, the lies.
Anyway. But yeah, no, he, and I was like, listen, are you going to pay my student loans? And he was like, actually, yes, we can. So I joined. They wiped all my student debt, and then I also got like $25,000 sign-on bonus, and it was the greatest decision of my life. Like I complain about it a lot to my friends, but no, it's really like free education. I'm an Army Guard, so it's a part-time gig for me.
Weekend warrior.
Yeah, weekend warrior. That's right. Hey, I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting the benefits of a full-time, person. I just also get to, live my civilian life here. So, it's great.
How old were you when you joined?
I actually loved it. I was 23.
Oh, you were 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
24.
24. 24.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I joined. Yeah, we joined late.
I was at the crossroads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you went to basic training, was there a lot of like younger kids?
Yeah.
I dealt with that, and I'm like,
my age.
really?
What is basic training like? Like what do you experience?
You want
You
to
talk about your fluffy experience. Talk about your fluffy, cushy experience.
So Air Force, you get issued a butler once you get there.
They have hotels. They do whole like.
They ask you what resort you want to go to for 7
Mind you, he has a contract for me. I'm gonna switch over.
I'm gonna make the change.
I'm gonna make a change.
Only you know why you went
Where
to first.
where did you go for your?
Yeah, where is
where was
basic-
San Antonio, all basic training for
Lackland, right?
Yeah,
Lackland.
Lackland
for you guys or for every branch?
for Air Force.
Air Force.
Where's Army?
Fort Jackson,
Where's
South
that?
Carolina.
South Carolina.
And that's for all.
No, it just depends on what MOS, so what job you choose to go there. So
I've never been in.
Yes.
I don't.
They had to shorten it for the Army because they can't use too many letters. So MOS for us is AFSC because we have a wider spectrum of the alphabet.
Okay.
MOS for the Army.
Okay.
anyways, that's your military career, whatever you choose to pick. I am a mechanic.
Me too. I'm
Are you
a
a mechanic?
aircraft mechanic, a real mechanic.
Well,
What
you're a recruiter though, so like, what do you can you fix an aircraft?
I
Can you
can.
absolutely get
I
it there?
did that for 18 years before I did recruiting. The only reason I took recruiting is because I was tired of leaving my family.
Oh, so you're active?
I am
Oh,
full time. I'm not scared of commitment.
Red flag.
Yeah, you guys can go back and watch episode 2 talking about red flags and
yeah. Please go back.
learn more about Jess. If you.
Oh, no.
Popping episode.
Don't go back. No, but I did the weekend warrior gig because I'm also a mom. So like I wanted to be able to
I hear you.
fulfill like something that I've always wanted to do, but still.
Yo, I can't talk shit about
Like,
the branches and the components. I mean, they all offer unique.
I think so, yeah. But I hear like in the Air Force, like in all seriousness, like I feel like, we joke about it a lot, but
We can't make fun of.
yeah, but I feel like for women, they say like it's one of the best branches.
I told my
to be
daughter
in.
the only branch I let her join is Air Force. That's it.
Yeah.
What about Space Force?
Another one.
How's that different from the Air Force?
So Air Force.
That's real.
So Space Force.
It's very
Fucking
real.
Star Trek out here.
Didn't my boy do that?
Your boys in Space Force?
No.
Oh.
Donnie.
No, but nah, he didn't do that. But no, it's more satellite based GPS. Your GPS, they track that rockets.
Oh, so
Side-
not actually going into space.
Not yet.
Was that the plan? You think?
Maybe.
Huh. Interesting. So how do you pick like what job you're gonna have in the military?
As far as the Air Force goes, we don't guarantee career fields. We don't have to. Everything transfers well. Every career field has sub career fields that transfer well. So the way it works is that we're gonna get a list based on your ASVAB and your physical results where the Air Force thinks you're gonna shine at, and then we'll make a list out of
And the
that.
ASVAB is the test you take before you go, right?
Placement test, pretty much the PSATs almost.
PSATs. Okay. And does your score determine like what branch you can get into?
No, but it could eliminate what you do. So for us, the minimum is 31. I think for the Army is like you could just have a heartbeat.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Something like that.
No, that's
She's
the
not
Marines.
denying
That's
it,
the
though.
Marines. That's the Marines.
The Marines actually higher than the Air Force.
That's
36. I think they're going up. Yeah,
That must
the Marines never change the standards.
really.
Swear to God.
Well, I mean,
So what is that? You say 31 or 36, whatever. What is
31
it
is
go up to?
minimum. I mean, it goes up to 99, but 91 is the
Okay.
minimum. But we tell people to shoot high, or as corny the Air Force saying, aim high.
Aim high.
Yeah, that's our saying. Download the aim high app.
Wow.
Aim high at. Okay. So how do you build?
I'll write it down for you later.
I'll make sure big words,
In crayons.
big letters in crayons.
So when did you decide to change your career and become a recruiter?
So I was when I had my family, married, 3 kids, and they were tired of me deploying TDYing all the time. So I called them a favor, and I was like, I need something that's gonna keep me here in New Jersey where I'm at. And the next best thing was I had a job as an air advisor lined up, working with Africa, allied partners, teaching them how to do my job.
Huh.
But that was going to keep me away for like 20 days out of the year. My family's like, please no more. I'm done with it. So I called him another favor. Colonel Ski, good looking out. He put in a word and I got a recruiting gig.
Huh. And
Yeah,
then
get to stay here.
I stayed in New Jersey.
Cool.
so you started recruiting in Jersey and that's where you are to this day?
Yep.
Wow. Interesting.
But you've been deployed a significant amount of time.
6 times, all over the world. I lost count of TDYs. TDYs are like temporary duty, so they're like smaller than deployment. So yeah, I've been around.
What's
How
your
long is the TDY?
It could be 30 days, 2 weeks, couple
Oh.
months.
what's your favorite place that you've gone to?
Guam, 100%. That's where my wife's family's from.
Ah, so what else is so great about Guam?
Yo, it's like a little Hawaii. I say like a little resort island.
Hmm.
It's dope. The
And-
people there are fucking nice. Everything's great.
And did you meet your wife there?
No, but I do tell people that she's my souvenir from there.
She's your souvenir from Guam.
I was like, I don't want a keychain. Let me get, Nah, she's actually from California, but her father's from she's half Chamorro, half Irish.
Chimo.
Chamorro, I Guam.
Chimo.
Chamorro.
Chimaro.
You army material, man.
Jess, have you been deployed?
No, I haven't.
Thank you for your service. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
Hey, you know what though? You raised your right hand. I respect it.
but you got sent out when the riots were happening after January 6th.
Yeah, I was in Washington for the inauguration. I was there for 3 months. And then and I did like COVID orders. I did COVID
That
orders
was
for
a
like
big
7
long
months.
time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was wild, yeah.
So the Army, you guys on paper are first on the ground.
What was that, Marines?
I think that's Marines. I don't know because well, yeah, and it does depend. Like I'm guard, so like we're like for when the inauguration and all the riots happened, like they just activated the surrounding states, and because at that time I was attached to the military police unit, I went.
Mm.
But and then even though I'm a generator mechanic, so even though I'm a generator mechanic, I was attached to the military police department. I was cross trained as military police, so I went. It's kind of cool. Got to walk around, swap weapon with no magazine in it. It's kind of good.
Oh, really? You have no magazine?
No magazine. It's like,
Yeah.
why are we
Wow.
walking around with this? We had a pistol, no magazine.
Don't try.
Probably shouldn't have said all that, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's all right.
Find a missing tomorrow, yo.
The Air Force, when do you guys are typically engaging? Is it when there's boots on the
We're
ground?
more of a supportive group. We do have combat roles.
Okay.
Pararescue man, special warfare program, which is what I originally wanted to come in for, but my youth dictated otherwise.
Sure.
Yeah, no, man, we do have combat career fields, direct combat career fields. In fact, one of the well-known special warfare personnel is from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Mm.
He was the senior enlisted advisor for a couple of years. His name is Ramon Colon Lopez. He's from the Hollow.
Really?
With the Kobe and everything. Yeah, my man's he
Went to Kobe. Kobe.
yeah, he's like the high end. Look him up. This dude's in the history books. Yeah, we do got combat roles, but we're more of a support role.
Okay. So again,
Hence,
civilian
Force.
don't know anything, right? Maybe I got a little bit of firearms experience. So the Marine Corps, a lot of people talk about them being the toughest, and then of course the Navy SEALs.
So I mean, every branch has their own. The Army has the Rangers. We have our special warfare.
So where does Green Beret come from?
Green Berets are more like they pick from every. No, that would be Delta. Green Beret is like the Army Rangers. They get picked for that.
That's what I thought. That's what they were out of Army.
Then you got your Delta groups where they're the guys that they get picked from every service.
Okay.
They're like the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
From
Of every branch?
Yeah, and then you'll get selected. But you got to get handpicked for that shit.
Yeah, I trained with a couple of the Delta guys, and they took 5 shots, and there was 2 holes.
Yeah, pretty much. Their grouping is probably like
The-
one shot.
It's insane. No, I'm serious. Like I was like, which branch? And they're like, they just laugh.
Yeah, they won't.
They won't tell you. They won't tell you. But you know.
They're the real deal.
Yeah.
So what would you say to somebody who's like even considering joining any branch of the military?
So what I tell people, the younger people, I was like, yo, take the
I've
Advil,
got a 16-year-old.
take it serious, because when it comes to taking the Advil, take it. And if it's your plan B, plan A, plan C, plan Z, whatever, you have an option. If plan A falls through, boom. Like, all right, you know what? I already took the Advil. It's good for 2 years, and I got options.
And what happens if, like, I don't know, that you get to basic training and you're like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I want out.
Oh, that's inevitable. I tell all my recruits, day one, you're gonna cuss me out. You're gonna question your decision. You're gonna be like, what the fuck did I get myself into? I did it. But it's inevitable. But by week 3, it goes like that.
Really?
Yeah, because
Can you take it back? Like once you're in basic.
Yeah, like once you
No.
get there.
2.5 weeks for Air Force.
No, you cannot.
So they don't let
For
you go.
Army, you can't take it back. Like once you're in basic training, you can't.
So
be like, never mind.
You
This is
can,
Army.
you can do it. But the thing is, like, they'll hold you.
Yeah, they'll recycle you. You
Yeah.
gotta stay there till the end of the thing and
Yeah.
still like, yeah.
The same thing with
It's
the Air
just-
Force.
it's-
How long is your booking?
It depends, or no, it's 3 months.
3 months.
3 months, yeah.
7.5 weeks.
7.5 weeks versus 3.
So the thing with the Air Force is like
Yeah, it seems like 12 weeks and 7.
they focus more on the job that you're gonna be doing than training because we're support. Like we don't have
Because
combat.
y'all necessarily, like, most likely you're not going to war in the Air Force.
You can,
You can.
yeah. Well, I mean, don't get it twisted.
You're just gonna be in an airplane.
Yeah.
Sometimes, depending on your career field. So, like, let's say if you're like dental or finance, you're gonna be going somewhere nice.
Mhm.
You know,
Fighting.
you're not. Yeah, we got.
So it's just 7 weeks. That's
God, like 80 something.
there's no follow, there's no other.
But you guys go AIT,
Yeah.
in tech school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got to simplify it for Army, so they call it
Tech school. I mean,
Are the numbers low?
can't get any more simple than that.
Being a recruiter, I heard that the numbers are low now.
not for the Air Force.
Okay.
We last year I think we made it somewhere in April.
I mean, I want to join.
I got you. I mean, we made our numbers. I think the whole DOW now, but
Yeah.
made the numbers.
Okay.
Interesting. So you would do it again? You would have changed anything?
100%. The only thing I would change is like I think I would have tried a special warfare.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So that's why I really wanted to come in for it. But what happened was I had a record, and so I missed it by 3 points when I took my ASVAB. My waiver got approved, and they were like, "Yo, we got this. This is the job. We get you out of here right now." I was like, "I gotta get out of here." So I took it, and I took up aircraft maintenance.
So you can have some type of record and still qualify to get into.
You can't have nothing egregious though, like nothing crazy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, they'll take.
Like you're talking like little misdemeanors or something.
And you got something that got dismissed, you're good.
Okay.
In my case, I got something that was dismissed.
And that's across all the branches or just Air
For
Force?
the Air Force, I don't know about the Army, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they do too.
I don't know. I'm not a recruiter, so
I think the
have no
Army
idea.
tells you if you got a heartbeat.
Maybe at this point.
So what do you?
It's stricter now. You know, no more fat people, no more dudes in dresses.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's always been a thing. It's just
No,
yeah.
it's being enforced now.
It's-
It's never been enforced in my branch. Like there's,
And
it's
it
embarrassing.
was never.
It's
I don't want to say enforced, but it's kind of like it was like whatever. Do your thing and you want. As long as you get the job done, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Is that like similar to like
Yeah, but
the
they
don't ask, don't
get the
tell?
job
It
done.
was don't ask, don't tell, but now it's more like yo, you fucking
Yeah.
quick, and you're like yo, you out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even though like enlistment is lower, they're still
Now, this one is for across the branches. I don't know how they are for other branches, but the Air Force is not.
Air Force is fine. Everybody wants to go to the Air Force.
Yeah.
Well, because you get training. You get, what other benefits?
I think the biggest thing that
Chill.
I'm sorry, but the biggest thing is like the quality of life.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I agree.
I deployed with every branch to include the Coast Guard, and I'm telling you right now, the quality of life for the Air Force is 100% better.
But what do you mean? In what ways?
I mean, there's treatment. You go to hotels, food.
Hotels.
Yo, on deployment, I was getting.
So where's the
$6.
army staying then?
And outside the tent on the floor. What do
Literally.
you mean where we
Literally.
staying? There could be barracks right there, but we're gonna sleep outside, even though there's barracks right there. We're gonna sleep outside. I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry.
The only thing that sucks for us is like the AC goes out. That sucks.
In the hotel.
With the AC goes
In
down.
the-
Which is rare because we do get. Yo, I'm a diamond member. Nah, I'm a diamond member. TDYs are straight to hotels, and we use Hilton because of that. But we get,
She's in the grass.
You could be in Hilton as opposed to outside in the
Outside. She likes being outside though. As we say.
Not like that. Not like that.
And are you getting like the MREs and all that stuff? Or are you getting like real food?
What's in a hurry?
Yo, where's the contract?
Mr. E? What the fuck is that? No, I've had eaten MREs. I've been to places where you had to eat MREs, but no, we get steak and lobster. Yo, I'm telling you right now.
Now that's real. Like that's real
Dead
thing.
serious. So if you deploy to like Kuwait or Ali Aslim or IUD, every other Wednesday alternate. So
Why you
you
taking all these countries nobody's ever heard of?
Qatar, Kuwait.
Okay, that's better.
Ours great.
Professional education, baby.
Yeah, I fucked up, huh?
Yeah, you did. But it's all right though. It's not too late.
Can you cross over
You
in
can.
different branches?
You can.
And my time in service will transfer over?
I see.
This is happening live.
Yes. Oh, shit.
The recruiter is
Yeah,
at work.
active recruiter.
I'm trying to go Garter or active.
Oh, yeah, guard.
Oh, still
So-
commitment.
Yeah, I have shit to do here. I
I
can't.
got shit to do too, and I got a whole family.
Yeah, but you're not active anymore.
I am active.
Yeah, but you don't go anywhere.
He goes to the Hilton. He goes to the
I mean, if I can get a job where I don't go anywhere and I can go to the Hilton, later on and not
So,
be
but that's the
cold
thing.
enough
Our
from here.
deployments are 6 months. That's our longest deployment. Now you can do remote tours where you do 365 or 365 days of a year, but
Remote tour?
remote tours like if you go to like Korea or.
Oh, I thought you meant like with the computer, like, working remotely. I'm like, what? I'm sorry.
So where's the
That was gonna
wild?
push me over the edge. That was gonna push me over the
Yeah,
edge.
you have remote jobs, so it's somewhat remote.
Where's the wildest place you've been to that you were like, where the fuck am I?
Syria.
Syria,
What a guy.
Where's that at?
So that was
Afghanistan.
yeah, it's in the Middle East. That was my last flight, like mission. We had a C-17 that was broken in Syria, had a main landing gear failure or a ruptured brake line. And I remember I was coming in our ship, I was in Kuwait, and I'm on FaceTime with my wife and kids, and I'm talking to them, and then my pro suit comes up, he's like, yo, nigga, don't pack your shit, we're going to Syria to pick up the plane. I was like, all right, give me a second, do I need to go change? 'Cause I have my blue pants on and I have my uniform. He's like, we don't have time. The cool thing was that it was a Connecticut Air Guard C-130 that came and picked me up.
Oh wow.
And so my wife's like, where you going? I was like, I'm gonna go get cereal, relax.
You go get cereal.
She was like, I heard him. I was like, I'll be back, babe. I'll call you when I get back. She's like, you're not going to fucking Wawa. And I was like, babe, I'll be back. So, I hung up, got my shit. C-130 pulls up and opens the ramp. I get in, we sat down, we left. I remember I passed out and I wake up to the loadmaster tapping, like strap in, and it just all you see is flares going off. We're getting shot at doing a combat landing.
Holy
Really?
shit.
I was like, well, I am in the military. Huh?
Where's the Hilton? Where's the Hilton?
I was like, what am I doing here?
You felt like an army
You
member.
get off the plane and your job is to go fix the plane.
So it's pitch black, like 30 degrees out there. I just came back from Kuwait where it's 120 degrees. So I got a t-shirt on, my blue pants. I'm freezing my ass off. We got reflector belts on. And I told my 5, I was like, yo, take that shit off. You're not gonna need it. So we go out there. I mean, it's pitch black. And I see the plane. We go, long story short, long story longer. We go back to the plane. I fix it. And I was supposed to leave on at 1:30, but the guy that was there took too damn long turning the plane on. So I missed my flight home. So I got stuck in Syria.
For how long?
It was a day, but it was for the Air Force. It's too long.
So hold on. You get dropped off in an area that's obviously like live combat, gunfire going off and everything.
It was going off when we landed, and then the next day it was like a ceasefire.
So wait, but are you like working on the plane as there's like you could hear bombs and
There's
live
no,
fire going on?
they stopped firing when we were landed. So I saved the brake line. It wasn't leaking no more, and we take off later on that day.
Okay, so you were never. Well, I guess you
We
were
got
in
shut
danger,
down,
but
down.
yeah.
They were missed with like alert warnings when we were taking.
What was going on in Syria at that time? Was that where Bashir Assad was?
Yeah, bro, we had a base up in a place called Kobani. We were closing it down, so we were taking our planes of C-17s and taking everybody out of there. The Russians were coming in and taking over. Edit that out.
So off the record, but on the record, what was the craziest era of your time in the military?
Define
your
crazy.
so you know how so I own a gun business, right? So I'm like as Republican and pro Don as you can be, right? So I know every 4 years.
Wrong, yo. Aren't you like anti-Don?
That's we're yin and yang, right? So every 4 years, everyone's like, "Wow, the military is doing so good," and then it's like every 4 years, "Oh, the military is doing so good." It's like, well, they can't always be doing good, or they can't always be doing bad, and vice versa, right? So like, when was the time where you're in the military and you're like, "Wow, like this shit is bad. Like World War III is like."
I would say now.
Hmm.
Because the future's uncertain. I would say right now. When I was in Kuwait when we bombed Soleimani. I was out there with our allied forces. Trump was president, and the allied forces they weren't fond of old Donnie. They made fun of him a lot, but yeah, now we were always under the rest. Like we were just talking, like alarms are going off, like we're gonna begin attack because they want retaliation.
Oh, for killing Suleimani.
Soleimani, yeah,
Yeah. Well, so Donnie isn't respected around the world.
no, not at all. Man. Far from it. Yeah, no, he's not. They hate him. But you know, I mean, what do I know? I'm just a airman.
That's talking too much.
I love this shit.
Yo, when I joined, I was like, you know what? Fuck the Democrats. I'm gonna be a Republican because it benefited the military. I thought
Sure.
at the time, but, you know, it's
The pro war and all that shit, and
yeah, it's my
defense contract.
But you know, as you get older, it was like a lot of same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
It's funny. We had my
Thank you.
cousin.
Thank you.
We had my cousin on, and he's in Puerto Rico, and he was explaining to us how like they don't have the Democrats and Republicans. They've got the party that's to keep Puerto Rico the way it is.
So that whole fucking
Statehood.
it's so
Crazy.
It's so corrupt down there.
So corrupt.
Yeah.
Well, like I'm like, hey, they don't have Democrats and Republicans, but then he's like, it's 10 times worse.
Yes.
It's super corrupt.
It's
I've been down there during like campaign season, like election season in Puerto Rico, and like
Election
streets will be shut down. It'll be no, but they'll like have streets shut down and
what pissed me
people
off about,
marching.
what pissed me off about the Democrats is like I remember growing up in the hood and they'll come up through knocking on the door,
Yeah.
like, yo, vote for me, and they're like, you never see them again. And next thing you know, a
Sure.
couple weeks later, I'm worried about my head getting blown off Bridgeport, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just more like, yo, I got to look out for me in life. Whatever,
No,
whatever
absolutely.
speaks to me.
I think that's what's happening now. I think a lot of people are realizing that both parties, like, they're out for themselves. They're not out for the people, it seems. And I think that's why you're seeing someone like Obama Donnie in New York gaining popularity, because he's just talking about
Oh, because it's like, yo,
Yeah.
the unknown is better than what's not.
right. And that's how Trump, I think, became popular, because he was just talking about stuff that people cared about, like what's affecting their pockets and you know what's going on right now in their lives, as opposed to
He's a
whatever the
hustler.
hell.
He's a hustler.
Oh, he's a hustler, yeah. He's
He's
a
a
hustler.
businessman.
He's a marketer. He's
This country is a business. He's running a business.
yeah.
Debatable. I can't talk. That's my boss.
Exactly. Our boss. Our boss.
Our boss, but
Our
I can't
boss.
say shit.
Listen,
No, hey, I'm Donnie.
I would
I know with him, I got job security like a motherfucker.
Me too.
yeah. No, I don't know about the rest of us, but I mean, luckily I'm
We
good.
may not get paid, but
Yeah,
we
we
have
got
jobs.
a check.
Oh, we got-
Yeah.
We got paid. Oh yeah, finally I
No,
got
no,
paid.
no,
I got paid.
but we're
What's your weekend? You don't get paid.
Yes, I do. They owed me for 2 months. What are you talking
What,
about?
like $50?
No, I have rank.
so. Oh,
What's
I
your-
have rank with the hair.
Hold on. Wait, I think
What's your pay grade?
Wait, what?
What's your pay grade? What's your rank?
I'm an E5. No, I'm still.
Oh, sport. Good job,
I
sport.
didn't do
So-
19 years.
so-
Dinosaur.
So for someone who's full time and enlisted, like what kind of money? Now I'm a finance manager in the car business, right? So I've seen a couple
LESs.
people walk in. I'm like, wow.
We there was a huge raise thanks to
Done.
Bridgeport's own Bridgeport's own Ramon Colon Lopez. So the SEAC was the senior enlisted advisor to the chairman. So they pretty much speak on our behalf.
Okay.
And with the cost of living going up everywhere, they were like, yo, something's got to give. And so since January, our junior enlisted got like a 15% raise, which is
Wow.
the biggest.
So like if an 18-year-old kid, falls in love with everything that you're saying, how much will they make going into the?
It goes, so you get 3 sets of pay. You're going to get your base pay, which is per rank. Your basic allowance for housing
This is if you're active duty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
if you're active. So you get that, and that's based on where you live, your rent, mortgage, and then your BAS, which is for like your groceries, your toiletries, and shit like that.
So like, just give me like a roundabout number.
Man, I would say, let's say for someone like New York, you're looking at like $5,000 a month for a brand like a 17-year-old kid coming in.
So you're
If
talking
that's
72.
more
But their housing is covered.
housing,
That's
Food, room, that's
yeah,
room and board.
So 60 grand. You're walking in and you get 60 grand, and you're also
And you're getting like full-time benefits where you don't have to pay for any medical. So you're probably paying with like a car note. Don't go get a fucking 23% interest rate charger.
That's what they know to do.
Yo,
So I used to run a car dealership by Groton, where the
Sub-base.
oh yeah. So I know they will come in there like, yo, 23%, send it.
18.99 is the state max in
Bro.
Connecticut.
My
You
first,
can't sell them Gap.
yo, that's fucking wild.
Why can't you sell them Gap? Oh, because if the interest is so high, you can't sell them
No,
5%?
because it's something with the military. Something with the military where if they're active, you can't sell them Gap. But the problem is, and I will say this, if you fuck anyone from the military, they will blacklist you.
No, you'll get fucked. Your business will go.
So we were busy in Westbrook, Connecticut, where they had a Honda store in Groton, and they completely blacklisted them. This is when Type R's were hot. All the military guys were coming to us, and driving out of their city.
One of the Puerto Ricans.
All the Puerto Ricans were listening. And it was crazy. So I learned a lot where you can and can't do certain things with them.
Not all states do that.
I think Gap is pretty uniform, and then every state has their own max.
Max interest rate.
Yeah, but you gotta remember this, right? It's not because they're military, it's because they're 18 years old and they have absolutely zero credit.
So that's what fucked me. So
Well, you're in New Jersey, New York. Of course, they're gonna be 23 plus.
I bought a Challenger out of spite. One time.
Not to do it out of spite.
Can I tell my story? All right. So when I first joined the Air Force, right, I started from scratch. I went and bought a fucking a Dodge Stratus, 04 Dodge Stratus.
I remember those cars.
SXT. I remember it was red.
Were the state troopers driving those at one point, or the
Intrepid. This
Intrepid?
is like Timo Intrepid, like Intrepid Light. And so
Intrepid light.
I needed a car because I gave my Jeep. I had a black Cherokee. I don't know if you guys remember.
I remember you.
So I gave it away to my dad. I was like, I'm starting from scratch. I'm new me, new life, whatever. And so I went to the car dealership. Dude was like, the salesman was like 23% interest rate. He told me, he was like, don't do it. The car salesman was like, don't do it.
Damn, we was trying to look out for you.
No,
You didn't listen to him?
no, hell no. I'm super independent. So I was like, I was strong, independent woman. No, I was like, yo, I need a car. Like, I need something to get. I'm tired of depending on people and paying gas. I need a car. So I said, fuck it. And I bought it. 23% interest rate. Paid it off.
Mike gets nauseous hearing that.
I am nauseous.
Mike gets nauseous hearing that.
I'm about to give you some more anxiety. And so I moved up here. Hurricane. As soon as I paid off my car, Hurricane Sandy flooded it.
Oh.
And so
You paid it off?
yeah, it was,
You know what that was? So you probably
it was like,
paid, hold on, let me
two
guess.
houses, yo.
You paid 16,000 for the car, and with interest, you probably paid about 29.
Probably.
Uh,
But it was paid off. Credit was building. And I remember my last year in Barksdale Air Force Base, there was this Chief Jackson. He's a fucking asshole. And so he
Shout
had
out to Chief Jack.
Shout out to Chief Jackson. I know you're sleeping right now, but
oh, fuck, yo, I'm almost at retirement. Yo, come see me afterwards, B. No, but so what happened was he bought
You don't know me, son.
a brand new 2008 Challenger when it came out. Like, he had I remember it was neon, like not neon blue, but it was like a blue chrome rims. It was an RT.
Okay.
And I was like, that's a nice car, Chief. I'm gonna get one day. He's like, you ain't gonna afford it. You ain't gonna get it.
Oh.
I was like, say less.
So that's why you wanted to
So when I bought it, I moved to my shit got flooded, got a little dumbass paycheck. I should have just bought like an old one Honda Civic or some shit.
that's what you have Corolla.
That would have still been running now.
And my dumbass was like, yo, fuck that Chief, yo. I'm gonna show him.
That's like tell them about your story about how anytime there's like a Colombian or Dominican.
Oh, Dominican. So husband and wife come in,
Tato tigre,
and the wife is like, I want to do the warranty. I want to do this. And I said, listen, Buffy, it's okay if you can't afford it.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Bobby, I can afford it.
I couldn't afford it. Give me otro más.
Búscame la juca.
Ponle dos garantías.
No.
2 warranties.
So yeah, so I bought the fucking car and it was done because I was the only one working in my house.
Mm.
3 kids. My son was born and it was
Single income.
yeah. We were sleeping on it was rough.
You were sleeping like the army sleep?
Yeah. I was like, what is this?
Sorry, Jess. I'm sorry.
But you're right, though. I was like, what is this shit?
This isn't a Hillary.
I was
I
like,
need another drink because
no, but I paid it off. Like I still got it. But it was
you still have it.
yeah.
Good.
Paid off a lot of that high interest.
Oh, hey, look, banks love you.
But now my interest rates are low.
Yeah, I think
But
finally.
but I'm smart.
It's like 20
It
years.
should be.
Yeah, fucking 30 years, 20% interest rate.
Oh my
I
god.
bought a whole car lot.
Yeah.
But no, you know, my credit's good now, thankfully, and my interest rates are lower, and I'm a lot wiser. Now I would buy like a fucking hoopty
There you go.
cash.
So what's the best part about the military now? Now that you're older and wiser,
Benefits.
whatever. Benefits,
100%.
so medical and
Yeah, so-
and all that.
Yeah, so my
You
wife,
guys have to go to the VA
afterwards, yeah.
after when
Yeah, if you want to, if you don't want to pay.
because I've heard mixed stories. I live right next to the VA, and I've heard mixed stories.
So it's getting better. It was fucked up for a minute, but it's getting better.
Okay.
A lot of complaints are being heard, but
So like when you're active though, like you just go to the doctor on base or like,
yeah, my banks. However, if you get far, they give you a referral, and you can just go wherever.
and it's free.
Yeah, I don't pay shit.
No, that's a big deal.
No, that's a huge.
Yo, and it is
big
because
deal.
I talk to people that and they're paying like fucking $1,300 a month for a premium,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what? Another cool thing is my wife. She doesn't have to pay for insurance, so she gets a kickback because she works for the state.
Yeah.
So she gets a kickback. Not only that, because nobody in the family wears glasses yet, thank God, maybe soon. But we get a kickback for that, couple $100 every year, so I can buy
Right.
these.
Huh.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of benefits.
What about as far as like the retirement plan? Like for me, like obviously I have like a 401k plan, IRA, and all that.
We do have all that. We got TSPs, all that shit.
Same as
It's like a thrift life savings plan. So but yeah, don't match your
you get like
contributions.
Sort of
Okay.
like 401k.
you get a certain percentage.
Yep.
Like I get like I don't know 4% dollar for dollar or some shit.
Mhm.
And then similar investments. Do you know as far as like what you can invest it in?
I mean, if you go in depth with it, I think you can talk to them about it,
You
but
probably can. I don't think anybody. Yeah, I'm sure you can.
But
Yeah.
for me personally, I just a percentage of my paycheck go straight to that.
To TSP, they
Yep.
match. It's like a matching.
But what I'm asking is what do they invest it in? Is it because I hope it's not
Bonds.
just cash.
But,
I hope it's
no, I mean they.
but it's like stocks and
Yeah.
whatever you guys. Okay, so similar probably most
Yeah.
likely.
Not
Okay.
really.
You never looked into it. I never looked into it.
That shit,
I put like
Honestly,
50%
like,
to it,
yeah,
and
I
it's
don't know.
growing, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Like,
when I
yeah.
retire,
I will say the past like 10 years or so, as far as the stock market goes, has been fucking amazing.
Donnie.
Bro,
Donnie.
amazing.
Donnie.
oh my shit is up and down. You know, I got
Yeah.
some stocks.
Okay. Listen, let's get into the hot seat questions.
fuck.
that we had talked about.
We've all done it.
I ain't
You're turning down.
Chris.
You're doing crazy.
Yeah, try.
Chris. I don't know why you guys have a fucking show on a Tuesday. And
Right?
Yeah, I'm old,
People
man.
are home. People are home looking for entertainment.
Old as shit.
All right, ready?
Nope.
All right. When was the last time you had a moment of clarity?
I
And
think,
that's a very quick version.
So I think probably my last employment, right before I left, you know, talking to wifey, we had a moment, did some soul searching and kind of at peace.
So you were getting deployed, you didn't know how long?
6 months.
Oh wow.
Oh, 6 months.
And
What
I
did you
was
say?
there, yeah, I went to Kuwait, but we were there for the Afghan withdrawal. Disappointed.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a real
2021, summer 2021.
That was kind of chaotic, no?
Listen, I had like 3 hats that deployment. I was there for quality assurance, but I was expediting and I was working.
Wow.
wow. What's one red flag you've gone after in your life? Now you talked about, you had a troubled upbringing and
If I don't get stabbed, it's not worth it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I just need somebody that I don't know if it's a red flag, but I need somebody that can match me.
Yeah, sure.
I got a mouth on me.
Sure.
So I need somebody that can match that, and my wife matches it perfectly.
Okay.
How do you wait, hold on. If she has a mouth, you have a mouth. How do you guys kind of like diffuse situations?
All right, so
People popping off.
God let her win.
Like May will leave the room because she knows.
so this is the way it worked. So we went through a period. It was like, yo, this ain't. We were both like hotheads, like it, and so we cooler has prevailed. Being that we had a family, it was like, yo, listen, one of us has to be able to walk away. The other one has to respect it. Give us time to talk about it, and then one come back, and then we'll talk about it. So that's what's been working for us.
Okay.
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 Not to mention that we dislike the same people, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
You dislike the
Fuck
same
them, you
people?
know?
That's it makes it easier.
Progress.
Yeah, you know, baby steps.
Who's been the biggest influence in your life?
I would say between my brother and my mom. Well, my brother, he went to the Marine Corps.
Okay, so he was the real deal.
He was a special warfare, special forces Marine Corps, which is why I want to do special forces. But
He's older, or
yeah, he's way older. But for obvious reasons, I couldn't do it.
Sure.
But yeah, he was the driving force.
nice. And then your mom.
My mom, she's from El Salvador, just came here, and she just did her thing, man. She's a warrior.
Nice. I like it. I like it. If you
Sweet
could,
lady.
Cheers.
if you can snap your fingers and be in a new career, what would it be?
I'll probably be a pilot.
Harvey? I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
You talking about going forward?
It's at this moment in time.
This moment, with family and everything,
Yeah, everything
I'm
is
gonna
the
be
same
where
in your
I'm at.
life.
I'm gonna be where I'm at now. Like I'm not deploying, and they get to see me.
So you love the Air Force that much.
Yeah, I forgot everything I got. Like I got a beautiful home in the fucking sticks. My 3 dogs, my family, my cars that I'm gonna drive.
You got a black Challenger.
That's awesome.
Dude,
That's awesome.
it does. It's contributed to the environment, it's ecosystem.
So when you're actively recruiting like kids, right? Knuckleheads that they don't you have to tell them your story, right? And you're like, listen, like
Yeah, so
You know?
so the biggest thing I like to do, I like to go into inner cities. I like talking to outreach programs. I actually work with shout out to Melvin Negron from Vineland, New Jersey. He's a former Lion King member, and we you know he talks to a lot of youth, help them out. But you know, I love doing that. Talk to the.
because a lot of kids like they don't have direction, right? They don't know what they're gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how many times have you seen recruiters in your school when you were growing up?
Never.
Never seen that shit in your school.
But I wish there were.
Yeah,
like,
that's
to
what
be
I'm
honest with
saying.
you, like all jokes aside, whatever, like, you know, a lot of kids, like, you don't know what they're going through with their families. You don't know, you know, they might be like, you know what, I gotta go out there and work on the street because what else am I gonna do, right?
And not only that,
No.
They realize there's other outlets.
way more.
Right.
But like you growing up, you're like, that's not for me because I don't see representation. In
Exactly.
this or the other.
Exactly.
I'm gonna just be a drug dealer, a rapper, a fucking.
Right.
Podcaster.
podcast.
We're in the trap, but this is the nicest building in the whole trap.
What did you think when I said, yeah, I live right downtown?
I felt safe when I pulled up. But previously would have been looking around the alley for me.
For you.
I remember I think that one of the last times I saw Eddie before he joined the military, we went clubbing in like Stanford.
Did I have a gun on me or something?
No.
Was there in my mouth?
Bro, all I know is that by the end of the night, I'm walking by, you know, we're in the clubs, they're walking by people, whatever, and somebody says, no, of course you don't. Somebody says something to me. I think the guy was like, oh, what's up, man?
I remember that. He was in Milford.
Wasn't it Milford? I thought it was a Stanford.
No, that might have been my cousin. It would have been something. I'm sorry.
So Eddie's like, what the fuck he say? The fuck he say? You want me to fuck him up? I'll fuck that motherfucker up. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, bro, he just said hi. Yo, like, I know the dude. Like, he's like,
How did he say it? Disrespectful.
How do you say hi disrespectful?
Hi.
What? I like that.
You got both.
Oh my God.
I probably got a razor in my mouth too.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'm out there.
I like it.
I know you ain't talking crazy. What?
I'm like, Eddie, you're
I know.
irritated. I'm
I know you can. David, don't be quiet either, yo. David, I know you too.
All right, let's
slap a hole over there.
what's a goal that you're currently working towards?
My goal, right now, I mean, I pretty much accomplished a lot of my goals. For me personally, I'm just making sure my kids become good members of society and they're successful. That's my goal, man. Just to see them succeed.
Nice.
Well, I mean, another thing is like, I want to travel with my wife.
Okay.
Has your wife?
Kuwait and Qatar?
Yeah, let's say, like when you deploy, can your spouse?
So
visit
certain places, yeah, you can. Like Guam, Kuwait, and all that. But like if you want to like Syria, like Iraq or Afghanistan, I wouldn't recommend it.
I mean, yeah, I fucking wouldn't think they'd want to go. No.
No, not at all.
What's the nicest? Oh, you said Guam was the nicest place you ever went to, right? So you would like move there, retire there?
I would 100% live there.
Really?
Yo, that place is beautiful.
Really?
I still got peoples out there.
What's the best place about that? Like, they have surfing and nice beaches.
Surfing. There's a lot of history. I love history. I'm
Okay.
history buff. So there's a lot of history there. World War II was prevalent there. So like you can go scuba diving or what's the other one? Snorkeling, and you can see like World War II ruins in the water.
Oh, really?
It's dope. So
Wow. Oh shit! I didn't know that.
there's a lot of history there.
What was the most pivotal moment of your life? I know you kind of talked about, joining.
All right. So before I joined, so what happened was
What happened?
there was a series of events that happened. Essentially, I got robbed.
You got robbed.
I did, and
Bridgeport?
yeah, it was on my own block, and I was looking for these dudes. And so I remember I was up by Bridgeport Hospital. I don't know that street that runs by
Grant?
Hospital. Is it Grant?
Yeah.
There's a stop sign right in front of Bridgeport Hospital. It cross like this, and what street is Harding on?
Boston Ave, Central Ave.
Yeah.
That's Central Ave. That's my whole street.
There's Boston Ave and then there's Central
So
Ave.
Central Ave. So I remember I pull up and I stop, and a cop car comes like flying. I almost hit him. And I remember I pull up past Bridgeport Hospital, and he pulls up next to me, and we lock eyes.
The cop or the
Me and the cop.
Oh,
Me and the cop. And I remember he said something. I didn't hear what he said, but then he looked over. He went like this. He was like, "Today's your lucky fucking day. Watch where you're going." And I remember I just pulled over, and I was like, something's gotta change, yo. Because I had a gun under my seat.
Oh
I had
shit.
shit in my center console, and I was drinking. And I was like, yo, I can't do this no more. And so that was the
And they joined the chair force.
I joined the fucking greatest branch in the world.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's awesome.
What was your biggest regret in life?
I don't have regrets, man. That shit'll cripple you.
Mm.
I don't have any regrets. Everything happens that made me who I am right now. I got what I want. I don't have any regrets. That's what I do.
Who's your favorite in the trap host?
Yo, you know what? I don't know, man. Like, out of biasness, I've known Mike. We're somewhat related.
Right. So the relationship is
Your grandfather, my father's cousin.
yes. So my grandfather
Crazy.
and
Fuck.
his father are first cousins.
Is that what they're on?
Yes.
That was a wild dude.
I texted my mother today just to get confirmation. You got the family tree?
So we're third cousins. So in Alabama it'd be legal.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah, Pepper was an interesting
One of the
character.
stories I heard about him, he used to walk around with a rock. You ever heard that story? Ask your mom about it. My father told me about it. He used to walk around with a rock and fucking threaten people with that shit.
I'm gonna rock your world.
Yo, mad people in
He
Bridgeport.
was a gangster, yo.
Math,
All
yeah.
the dudes, they were gangsters.
Yeah, mad people in Bridgeport know my grandfather because he would be walking everywhere, all around the city, through downtown, everywhere. My
What was
grandfather
your
always.
your grandmother? Saint.
Yes, she was a saint.
I got pictures of her holding me as a baby.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta send them to you.
Her shoulder was hurting. No, that big ass ass.
Fuck you, man. I'm sensitive about my shit. I got a big head. No.
Dead
That's what I'm doing Air Force,
We
not.
all got flaws.
Yeah.
or alive, who's the one person you would love to have dinner with?
Shit. I don't know, man. Probably Bruce Lee. I quote him a lot.
Okay.
Why?
Yo, because I love quotes. I love quotes. I say them all the time. I do my presentation. Super.
Give us your best. Give us your best quote as a recruiter.
Yo, all right.
Best pitch. Go.
My best quote, and it's one I live by. If you think the price of fame or success is expensive, wait till you get the bill for regret. That shit hits.
Wow.
deep.
Fire.
I like
And
it.
I heard that shit one time. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do my thing. And then the Bruce Lee one was like, to hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. And being in Bridgeport, like you feel like you.
Is that like on your card, like on your recruiter card?
It's on my email signature.
That's good.
It's a good one. It's a good one to have on there, like for
I
real.
got people calling me all the time. Like, yo, that was good.
Yeah.
Last one. What's your proudest accomplishment?
Being a family man. I had no guidance on how to do that. and I got it.
How long you been married now?
So we got married in 2018.
So 7 years.
Yeah, so we've been together since 2008 though.
Okay.
But being in the
Like
military,
you're Puerto Rican, and you're like
Puerto Rican, I was scared. I was like, yo, I did some Santeria. They were like, not yet. Roll some dice and coconuts. They were like, chill, B. Your time will come. No, I mean, being active duty military is like something always comes up, man. So like we were supposed to get married in 2011, and then I moved to Jersey. 2014, my best man passed away. Got rest his soul.
Wow.
And then I deployed, and it was just like finally we were like, yo, we got to do it now. You know what I'm saying? So we did.
Yo, do you still see like your crew from like when you were doing
Doing
basic training?
Yeah, I still talk to a lot of them dudes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even though it was like back in the day, it was like stone tablets and shit, but we still talk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How often do you come back to Connecticut now that you're in Jersey?
Very rare. But if I do, I come in and out. I might let one person know, be like, yo, I'm gonna be here for like a couple hours, and I'm out.
Why is that? Just because there's too many people to see it, or just because you're just like, nah, I don't want to?
There is a lot of people to see, and it can get overwhelming.
Mm.
But home is where my family's at now. So
Gotcha.
I mean, we can be anywhere. That's fine.
So we gonna catch you in Stonebridge anytime soon?
I drive like that all the time.
Yeah.
See, but just to see if I see people. But Central Ave, Union Ave, shout out to my Carroll Ave crew from back in the day.
Carroll Ave, okay.
I used to-
Easton.
I used to wild out back then.
Arlington Court, Wilmot, and Carroll.
No. Shut out, dog. But yeah, my Carroll Ave crew, they were some wild dudes. But
You still keep in contact with those guys too?
Yep.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, still do.
Wow. I had to invite you to a podcast to see you.
See what?
Hey, I appreciate it.
I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm saying, what do you offer?
Massimo's Pizza.
That's the reason I came here for. When you said pizza, I was like, I'm there. Now never came.
Okay.
Jess, what's your feeling and your vibes after spending a little bit of time with an Air Force recruiter?
She wants to join. She's like, fuck.
Because I mean, listen, we've been building this up for probably 2 weeks of jabs. I mean, the text messages today.
Oh my God, they were hilarious. I was at work. I was at the gym cracking up. Like,
She was like, can somebody read this for me? Somebody,
Hey yo!
what's this say? I see, ha. Like, I don't know what I was
in
saying.
all seriousness, like, there's always a lot of jokes between branches and how you got, I mean, now I understand. I mean, you got what, 7 weeks of basic training.
So,
You guys really do get put in hotels. I thought that was just a myth. I thought it was just like, but
no, we get taken care of. And the biggest thing for me is like they take care of you and your family. That was the biggest thing for me. When my son was 3 months old, he caught pertussis, and then he caught RSV 2 weeks later.
oh,
For like 2 months, I didn't even use no vacation time. They were like, "I'll call you if I need you. Go take care of your family." And that was huge for me.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely.
I think that's where a lot of the disconnect is too. Like, it's rough, and it's sad to say, and it's hard, but like that has a lot to do with retention, and it has a lot to do with mental health, and it has a lot to do with our suicide rates, and it has are very high, but they're very high in our
Across the
branch.
branches.
Yeah,
Why is that?
it's
I think
Especially for like Air Force, right? If they've never been deployed and whatnot, like why is it?
It was
that they just
deployed. I think,
like
it could be loneliness. I think I would say expectations. People don't know how to manage their expectations. So like in the Air Force, you have to have a degree to progress at a certain point. It's very self-improvement is huge. And so added pressure on top of your mission, your self-improvement, making sure things are taken. That's a lot of pressure for a lot of people, especially somebody young.
Hmm.
But I think another one that I see is people getting out.
oh, because they're not used to like not having structure and whatnot.
The structure, you lose your sense of purpose. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared shitless to get out. I'm scared fucking shitless to get out. But
do you have a plan? Like, do you know, like when? No, like,
maybe
but you might stay, right? You stay.
yeah, I'm gonna stay as long as they let me. But I mean, I don't know yet.
How long do they let a person stay in the?
You get hired 10 years, so I mean, from my ring, I mean, fingers crossed I'll make the next rank, E7. But I can stay until like 2028.
And then that's it. And then it's like, you gotta go.
And if I make the next rank, then I could just keep progressing.
Oh, so that what you mean by like the self-improvement? Like you have to keep on
Yeah.
getting promotions and whatnot?
The way promotion works in the Air Force, like what sets you apart from the next person. So like if me and you were going up together and all you had was your job, if I had my education and I'm volunteering, then this guy
Like points for us is like points.
Yeah.
You have to have points
Yeah.
for your fitness and.
Yep.
Oh, fitness too? Fitness
Oh, yeah.
counts?
Fitness, shooting. Do you guys know?
Do you guys have guns?
We have airplanes.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah. Like a qualification.
So to me, right, that's funny to hear that
Close.
you don't know what you want to do or that you're scared to be let out, right? Like the whole.
Do that out. Like, I'm not.
Well, I mean, should be a civilian, right? I mean, that's really
I think what scares me the most is hearing the horror stories of people transitioning because of the structure and how people are in the civilian world. Not knocking you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Well, so like the whole point and the premise of In the Trap, right, is me and Mike know each other for 20 years, and you know, the funny stories, we dated sisters in high school and college. And then, you know, we traveled the world and we had families, and you know, we found ourselves at 40 years old sitting on the beach in Puerto Rico, you know, drinking Coronas and whiskey and booking trips and saying, yo, I mean, we made it, right? We made it out of the trap.
I mean, coming from Bridgeport, you made
I mean, he's got his master's degree, right? I've made six figures for a very long time, and I've been very successful. Not as successful as Pocho, but successful. And you know, the whole thing was like, you know, we want to talk about this, right? Like, you don't have to be a famous rapper.
Shout out to my man Danny.
Shout out to Danny. Come to find out, my cousin hung out with him, went to school together. His cousin tonight, full circle stuff. But people that made it out of the trap, that's what In the Trap is all about. And for me to hear that you don't know what you're going to do in 3 years is crazy, because you have such a great story. You have such great communication skills. You want to be in the school system, telling these people that can go that way. Yo, you had a gun underneath. You had drugs right here. The cop looked at you and said, it's your lucky day, and then left.
Yeah.
Like, that story, someone needs to hear it. A lot of people need to hear it.
I mean, when I go talk to the inner cities, I still got my.
But you don't have to be in the Army or in the military or in the Air Force or any of that.
Not at all.
You don't, because guess what? Like he said, right? There's so many people that don't have a father figure. There's so many people that don't have a structure. There's so many people that don't know how they're going to eat tonight, and they need to hear that story about that one person that made it out and did something with their life. The Challenger and the garage is everything, because you went and got that because your sergeant said you couldn't get it.
Because I was stupid.
Yes.
Because I didn't understand how interest works.
But you did it.
First off,
But you
get
did
rich in the click you play.
But you did it.
Yeah, I did.
So to me, right, hearing that you don't come to Bridgeport, you don't come to Connecticut.
Bridgeport. Chill. I love my city. I got it tatted on me all over.
Good,
I love
good.
Bridgeport.
I think you should be here more often.
I mean, I will come, but like I said, home is where my family.
And I 100% get that. That's why I took the phone call earlier.
I'm a hermit. I stay.
But maybe we got to get you out.
Yeah, I come through. I mean, I can bring my family out. You can interview them, and they can tell you how much of an asshole I am.
No, I don't. I don't believe it. If Danny's having breakfast with you tomorrow, you're not that big of an asshole.
I guess.
All right, nice, man. Well, we appreciate you coming out.
Yo, thanks
Take
for
the
having
kid.
me. I mean, the least you can do is buy me pizza, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I did come a long way, motherfucker.
How long was it, right?
It was like 4 or 5 hours.
You're serious?
Traffic sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, he could have videoed in, but he chose to can't.
I thought you were gonna fly.
I should have.
Helicopter, man. I got a rooftop. You could have.
You got a
What about the
helicopter out
chocolate?
there?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me that? I got to park out there and risk it.
Risky
Bro,
motherfucker
Bridgeport.
stealing your shit. It's still out there. You're good. We can see it.
Right. I'm still paying on it.
2.99.
No, this one was like 2-1. No, 0%.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Yo, Volkswagen Orlando, if you need a car.
Orlando.
Call for Randy. That's my cousin. He sells cars.
Orlando, Florida?
Yeah. I know you got people
A
out there.
Volkswagen
Of course.
dealership in Florida. You're shouting out in Connecticut.
Yeah, he's from Bridgeport though.
Oh, okay.
So,
He used to.
I used to.
I was gonna shout you out, but no.
No, I'm actually gonna be the rep for Volkswagen and Audi.
No shit.
No.
I want a RS6. RS5, RS5.
Make it happen.
Yeah, that's my next car.
I know a guy.
All right.
Definitely
Shit.
guy. Definitely not-
I know a guy. Shout out to Paul Vilka. I see you.
I need a
Oh, that's right.
drive and
Paul, if you're listen up, Paul. He's
Paul,
coming to you. We're gonna
we're 7 minutes away. We're 7 minutes away.
hook me up. Or what is it, the QX6? Those are or the 8.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
nice.
that's nice.
Listen, where can people find you? Like as far as if they want information on joining the Air Force and all that good stuff.
The Aim High app,
Aim high app.
TSGT_Negron.
TSGT_Negron.
NGRON.
What does all that stuff stand for?
Tech Sergeant. So that's my rank.
And you're a sergeant.
Does the
You're
Army? Do
E6.
you guys have the same?
Rank above me.
Have the same?
One rank, that's it?
As
Yeah.
And you've been in it longer.
We're in COs. Yeah.
Yeah.
do you guys have the same like rankings across the branches?
Yeah, so you got your younger tier, your middle tier, which is you guys are E5, E6, and then you got your senior NCOs, which is your E7 through E9.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's all it's all the same.
All the same shit.
Just different
Degrees.
names.
Yeah.
Is any I know I talked about this before, but like is any basic training more difficult than another?
Yeah.
He's proud to say yeah.
100%.
And it ain't his.
Listen,
Do y'all take like typing class during your basic and shit?
no, we got like spa days. If you don't get your nail done at a certain time, you know what I'm saying? We do
Whose is the hardest? Marines?
I would say the
I
Marine
would
Corps.
imagine the Marines.
Corps-
We had
Marine
basic
Corps will
training.
not budge. Will not budge on their standards.
Mhm.
We
Yeah,
lowered
the
our scores. We lowered our standards a little bit medically. As far as ASVAB, so did the Army. Marine Corps is not budging. Them dudes is true. It's a cult.
Oh, yeah.
My brother was in the Marine Corps. It's a straight up cult.
And what about the Navy? Or
The Navy, if you got a heartbeat, they'll take you.
really? And just throw you off to sea?
Yeah, I mean,
If you can swim, they'll take you.
Kind of.
he's breathing, yo. Get him in. Grab his arm, sign this. Army, yeah, I think their scores went up from 26 to 28.
It's 28 now.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was before.
It's still, it's not an easy test. A lot of people get a misconception like an easy test, but
Yeah.
It's an easy test.
oh,
How many questions?
ASVAB?
it's like a few hundred. It's different sections. So you got your mechanical, arithmetic, reasoning.
Can you give us, me and Mike, a mock test?
I took the ASVAB.
And see.
What'd you get,
and see-
like
I got like an 80 something. Like
Ah.
I'm telling you.
Practice ones you.
I got one. Next
That
time
was-
I would love to crush Mike on a test. I would
I don't know.
love
He
it.
never would.
You think you can?
I know how to use Chat GPT.
You can't use that shit. Fucking cheater. You got your degree in
No.
fucking iron.
No, listen, so we got
Yes, it is.
we got tattoos last week, right?
First,
He's like, I need to know what I'm getting. I need to know, right? So I text my guy. My guy sends like an image. He's like, yeah, all right. Half an hour later, and I said this. I was with someone. I'm like, he's not happy. He's gonna Chat GPT the tattoo. 20 minutes later, he's like, yo, look at the background. Look at this one. Look at this one. He's got it in color. He's got it with an image. I'm like, I do it. I fucking do
You
it.
guys didn't get matching tattoos.
No, we did.
We did.
that's cute.
You got matching tattoos? That's
Oh, we got different little.
We got the same
what
thing.
he says.
Yeah, that's actually
Is it a cookie?
detail. That shit
Then
pretty
it's the
good.
same.
Yeah, yours is better than mine.
Let me see.
Mine's I haven't taken.
That looks good too, though. But that one looks super
Oh,
detailed.
okay, yeah, they're
Yeah,
different.
he did a good job. I was happy.
Yeah, he did a good job. Shout out to Tat Scott Tatito.
Yeah, shouts to
I'm
them.
just about to do my legs.
Yeah. Nice.
Usual, some tribal shit. Cover everything. Stop getting tattooed. That's what the devil anymore.
That's for the double.
No, I ain't no more tattoos. But
Oh, Jess is on a rent. I mean, she's you're on it now, huh? Tattoos, you're on it.
once you get like your
Welcome back.
arm,
Welcome back.
Hours up. No,
Yeah.
no, I did not. No, I don't have any hours.
that's how it starts with one, and then next thing you know,
And that's it. You're done. My son wants a tattoo. He's 16. I'm like,
I went 20 years in between tattoos, so
good man.
I'm not, I don't have an addictive
Yo, at
personality.
first, I don't either think.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have the whole sleeve.
Oh, I know what I'm. Yeah, I gotta finish it.
Let's Because you got the whole, I told you get one that's addictive. You're like, I don't have an addictive right now. You got to put that shit on and you're like, I'm gonna put this and this and this. And I was like,
That's how it starts.
The peanut gallery is mad talkative today.
Very talkative.
The peanut gallery is super talkative.
Life plan. Addictive.
I like
It's
that.
very addictive.
That's how it starts. Yo, my first one I got, I think it was 14.
I have 14.
14 years old?
Yeah.
I have 14 tattoos.
And my man Sean Nichols, God rest his soul, y'all.
I know Sean. Wow.
So I did my first day or two, we did it in his room.
Ah,
Well, his
Can't
house.
believe.
God rest his soul. But yeah, we were drunk as shit. We were slap boxing and
sounds about right.
Not that used to be in Destiny's.
No, Sean,
Sean Nichols.
Oh, okay.
big boy. I wouldn't want to slap box with him.
But and so he fucked me up. And so he won, so I had to get a tattoo. And so he designed it, the depth of what it's on my back. I still have it. I haven't covered it. I got my whole back done. I never covered it, but he was the first one. I remember my mom. God damn.
No, sweet lady.
Wait, at 14, you got your whole back or big
She
piece
didn't
of your
see
back?
it for like a year. No, it just says "Death Before the Sun" across my shoulders, like going all the way across. And then I remember, I would never walk around without a shirt. And so I remember one day, I just not thinking, just fucking probably high as shit, just walking around and have a shirt. And she's like, and I'm like, fuck. So at that point, she already had a stroke, so she couldn't speak, but she was like, and I'm like, damn, I want to rip it off. I just wanted to rip it off.
Yeesh.
But that's all right. And then every year she saw more and more and more and more. She's like, she can't do it. Like, whatever.
Yeah. Can't do nothing at this point.
Need more.
Yeah.
Got my daughter now. She does that too, so I'm good.
There you go. Nice.
Free 99.
Nice.
It just costs rent, mortgage,
Just pay for all the bills.
That's it.
insurance.
Well, listen, guys, this has been fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for coming up, Eddie. It's always good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Hopefully more
Again
often.
soon.
Yeah, I'm down, man.
Yeah. And that's
Get
it.
up in this bitch.
Yeah, 100%. 100% get Danny.
And then, as we always say, Manny, we may be toxic
But our hearts are in the right spot.
in the trap.